me hit that start button. Let me hit that chat window so I can see what Nuchas are saying.
Nuka.
Nucha.
Nuka.
And it just says Retro RPG Revival just went lizzle.
In the bizzle, bizzle, lizzle.
Oh my god, in San Pedro.
I've been hitting the buckle.
Okay. Good there. Good here.
I'm already drowning, Texas.
Are you already feeling it, dog?
I'm already been drowning, been done. Yep.
I'm catching up. It's catch up time. It's catch up time for B Bizzle.
Hey, yeah, you do your. I don't ever mind whatever. Oh, like I know, obviously, do you first. That's most important. I'm gonna be here on the sidelines, cheering you on.
I need you on the field, dog. I need you out in the field. Hey, am I live?
It's real on the field. Yeah, you are. Fighting that worm boss, or did fight.
Knocking him out.
Can he can do something, right?
Yeah, I make all these party members do something. I
don't know if you knew. I don't know if you want spoilers, dog.
Oh, I've already beaten this game 20 times, dog. You can spoil everything. You can tell me it all.
He can eat you.
Oh, you're talking about the Zone Eater. That's where you get the Go-Go character. Yeah, I already did that.
Alright.
But yeah, that's the Zone Eater. I have to kill him too because I need him on my bestiary. And we about to do Kefka's Tower, so I'm trying to learn as much magic as possible.
But you ain't done no full learning all the enemies, dog.
Yeah, that's gonna take a little bit of time, but I know how to manipulate the Velt, so it's gonna speed up the learning time, where it's not gonna be completely random. So we good there.
Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Damn, I need to fill this. I need to fill this.
I'm gonna fill my face with some
beer.
Potent. Something potent.
Cause
Cheers.
I'm golden. Cheers, dog.
Cheers.
Oh, she doesn't have stock. All right. That's cool. I'll take care of this myself.
Yikes.
We're taking care of some slagworms and some cactuars till we got majority of the moves learned.
Kill it.
And then we hitting the Kefka Magitech Tower.
But that's it though. Then you're done at that point. No.
I mean, let's see.
Did you do the dragons?
Yeah. There's only 2 left at the Kefka Tower. I got the Holy Dragon. Yeah, this is a long climb. Now I gotta do Excalibur to kill Gilgamesh. I don't know if there's anything left to do at the Colosseum. Couple of things at the Colosseum and
kill a Bakal Nickel.
Got Gigantor. Oh, I gotta kill Leviathan. And yeah, and then we gotta go to Mr. Kefka. And deal with that crazy guy. And steal so I can get the Illumin Sword.
Woo-wee!
Ooh-wee! And then this is why I'm playing the Game Boy Advance version, so we can do the Dragon's Den. And from there, I don't know, I'm on the fence. I might do Star Ocean 3. Oops. Gotta make sure I get it right. And we golden. Big rims, hosed ice. V12s are better. No inch, strictly leather. Damn, you know what, Celis? Why don't you stop being useless and start learning some shit that's important.
Potent oil.
Cause
Yeah.
oh shit. No, keep Odin. Alright, you learn Phoenix. Oh, girl, you is behind. Oh, girl, you is behind. Yeah, learn Ifrit. Catoblepus, you're maxed that, so... Oh, let's learn some Phantom with you. Hold on, I gotta get some drink. I can't leave B-Boy by himself. B-Boy, I can't leave you by yourself, dog. So...
Dog. Yeah.
What are you doing? Whoa. Step over this. Step over this, dog, little man. There you go. So, alright. I'll be right back, folks.
Your fucking mom. What the fuck? People are so fucking stupid. Holy shit. Damn. May the damnness. God. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna die. sure. Yeah. Keep on talking shit. You shit talker. Yep. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Pause. Damn it, fuck it. I'm drinking. Shut my shit still.
Alright, got my first
Shit.
beer. Popped open.
You popped, dog. Wow, you done did it.
Blue Moon White IPA.
I'm already tanked. Pretty
Oh,
heavy.
so I got some catch up to do, is what you saying?
You done got catch up, yeah.
All right, well I'm letting you know I'm coming, dog. I'm coming. This is kind of. I don't like the IPAs too much, but this is okay.
So what's your goal for the night? You just want to finish Final Fantasy VI, or
Grind and yeah, try to get as much done as I can tonight.
just get the bestiary and
Everything,
gals?
100%, dog. 100. You know how we do it. 100%. That means all bestiaries, all rages, all lures, all blitzes, all bushidos. Everything. Everyone max magic. Everyone level 99. Dragon's Den completed. All weapons.
I don't
Everything.
think I'm drank enough for this, man.
I'm letting you know, dog. The way I got big aspirations. That's why I started my company, dog. I got big goals. I don't like small. Yeah, casual playthrough, that ain't me, dog. I like to win big. You know what I'm saying,
man,
dog?
For sure. Oh, show.
Come on, Celis. Miles. Texas Junior. Miles. Come here. Want a cookie?
Cookies are the weakness.
Yeah, that's the only thing this little boy eats.
Yeah, shit, I'm tanked, dog.
Are you go last?
Huh?
Are you gonna last, or you go be out in 20 minutes?
Nah.
You good?
I want to chill with you. I wanna
Chill with
with
me,
you.
dog. Chill with me. I'm gonna get toasty. I wanna.
You can't. There is no cut it.
If the price too high, you guys to cut it. Cut it. All right. Let's finish learning Odin.
That's that trap music you got going on there.
I can play any kind. I could play some good. I mean, you know, this is gonna get boring. So let me turn this music off of the game, and I'm gonna play some good music in the background, because this is gonna be a very grindy session.
You do that. What you need to. Shit, I was gonna say something too.
About you being tanked?
Something. There was something money that you're gonna learn what it meant in that song. Trap money? Was it?
Yeah. Haven't
trap money
even
is
touched my
just-
trap money.
Trap. The trap is just a phase. It's an arena of hip hop. So it's his rap money. Basically, trap money is rap money, but trap music is trap music. So
Yeah.
that's what it is. As far as I know it. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was, something to that degree. Where's my
Yeah.
favorite list? Fucking YouTube, man. They keep fucking up their channel.
Fuck.
Is it
Unbelievable how
subscriptions?
two fellas started that or something and it got as big as it did.
Yeah, man, just a bunch of Skrillas. Do I have to go
Yeah.
to channel. Wait a minute. Is this the green tech? Oh no.
I'm gonna be right back, dog. You do your thing. Pull it up. Pull it up. The more you pull, the better we go. Nickel.
Are you coming back, dog?
I'm coming back, Nickel.
Okay, cuz I'll be here. All right, here we go. I'm gonna play this. Play my favorite theme in this game. Why does the YouTube video sound so soft? Should be louder, that's fine. Y'all can't tell me this is the best rendition of the opera theme ever. This is the best opera theme music ever. While I'm grinding AP points. Oh, Maria. Oh, Maria. Oh, that felt sloppy. That may be an incorrect blitz. No, I'm pretty effective, pretty like 80% effective on the Phantom Rushes. So I get them most of the time, which is good because it's a very strong move. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. bum. Da. Y'all, this is the best.
All right.
Bum, 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 bum.
What up, cuz?
What up? Bum 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 bum. Damn this, dude! The music in this game, for its time, I don't think any modern game could have competed to the level of greatness that this game has achieved back in its day. It's so timeless. No PS3 game is timeless. No PS4 game is timeless. In 5 years, no one's gonna give a shit about those games.
Yep.
This shit, this is timeless. This is what Final Fantasy meant. None of that bullshit after Final Fantasy VIII. And all.
None of that crap.
Can't compete. The music is just... I mean, granted, this was an orchestra remix, which is rendition better than the original, but it's phenomenal.
Final Fantasy VII is gonna be up there for a while too, for sure. I mean, I love my Final Fantasy VII. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
That's also a great game. Cheers.
Cheers, dog. If you're still drinking.
I have a bit.
Oh, you still drink? Damn. Damn. I don't know who composed this, but it's brilliant. The only other game series that I think comes close to this, which is very unheard of, is Xenosaga. If anyone's ever played Xenosaga, play the soundtrack to Xenosaga 3. It's one of the most brilliant soundtracks in gaming history. It's phenomenal.
Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger's good.
Ugh. Absolutely amazing.
Another timeless classic.
I just get bored of Chrono Trigger.
You just can't. The Super Nintendo era, I just don't think there's ever been a larger successful console than the Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo's pretty successful. You're right about that.
I just don't feel anyone can argue. I mean, yes, you can have voice your opinions, but I think in terms of what systems... Oh, you know what? I didn't change the titles. Damn. I don't know if anyone knows how to change titles, but I didn't put Final Fantasy VI. Hey, what's up, Goncalo Miguel?
I changed the title.
Oh, you did? Okay, sweet. Did you put all the rages? All of them?
Fubar is the Don Papa. Don Dada. He doesn't cut it.
Dude, I'm like hitting all these bum rushes, no problem. The full circle on the controller. This is a good controller, because I can hit that full circle really nicely. I can't wait till I think after I start... Should I go dinosaur hunting, or should I do the magic tower?
It's all up to you, dog.
Welcome to stream, Gonzalo Miguel. The YouTube one, no one ever changes that, so I know it says Final Fantasy VI, because I made that. But the Twitch one, everyone's changing that.
I haven't tried YouTube streaming at all, too, but
some people get some viewers, man. I was on there yesterday, and there was like someone with like... Oh shit, Celsa's singing theme. I just feel this game... You could charge me $200.
Oh yeah, Double Dragon.
$200 for a Final Fantasy VI high graphic remake, and I will pay it. I will pay it. I will get the pre-rendered edition. Comes with like toys and figurines and cloth maps. I'll buy it all. Like, this is how much this game means to me. And I don't buy games.
This is one of my favorites too. Final Fantasy VI is one of the favorites of mine as well. No freaking doubt. I like Mog. I really like Mog. I like Mog, Sabin, Umaro, and then I don't know who else. Those three are my first three top favorites. Mog, Umaro, and Sabin. Psh, beast.
For sure,
Beast.
dude.
My
Greetings,
beasts.
greetings from Portugal. Hello.
And probably Gogo. Those four just would wreck in a party.
You got
Wreck in a
you don't
party.
have Lance.
Hmm?
I always make Mom jump.
Yeah.
That snow does really well against the slagworm if he lands it. Oh my god, I think I need my glasses. Everything's looking a little blurry.
I can't believe Destructoid casts sometimes again. Like, they're dead, man. People kill them.
What happened to them?
Killed. I don't know, people killed them. Like, ever since Foom, like, left and they've been dropping people left or right. Like,
No shit?
like, why do they even try to cast? Like, I don't get it. Shit's fucking dead, man. Drop it. I don't know, man.
Okay, I'm getting rid of Savin. Because he's pretty much max -1. It's okay, I don't need to learn it all. Shit. Oh, man. You gotta be careful, because if you land on the land... I think I did that right. Maybe not. Yeah, Razor Gale. I'll be honest, Realm, I don't really like her too much, but her magic damage is really good. Yeah, 4 is good too. I don't know if I'd ever play 4 at PSP again. The only thing I don't like about 4, where I think they drop the ball, is the drop rates. They really fuck those up. Like, I mean, you can fight 1,000 fucking battles and not get the bomb you want, or the summon you want, or the tail you want. It's just absurd. Isn't this theme so amazing? It's just like I don't know if anyone feels me, but man,
Terrace theme.
yeah. Like when I played the PlayStation version and it had let's see here, who was in my party? Realm,
I
Strago.
like World of Balance better.
Celis. I'll put Strago in. And then it looks like all the best gear is in the
So why do
Dragon's
you put Strago and Realm together?
I don't know, just for kind of like RPG purposes.
Just doing the thing? Okay.
I think it, you know. Ooh, should I get rid of the Genji helm for the Magus hat? Gets more magic. Yeah, the drop rate, they fucked those up. I'm sorry, I think it's just... I mean, it is what it is, but, you know. Oh good, you can double earring. They're really great magic casters together. Alright, let's start going down the list, Strago. Just learn all the Espers. Or as many Espers. And I'll leave one Esper out, because, you know, just by going through the game, going through the magic... Is everyone magic? I remember the magic tower, the reason why it was a pain in the ass is you can only cast magic, and the enemies have reflect on them. So, you either need reflect rings...
Yeah.
or unblockable magic like Flare Star. Actually, I should bring Gaw, just so I can Flare Star. You know what I would love to go to? I think someone sent me a link before, like those Final Fantasy orchestra concerts. That would be cool. That would be really cool, actually. Snoop Dogg and Dogg. Na 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 na. Dang, 9,999 damage. I remember I saw this one playthrough. This guy was doing Dragon's Den solo with Locke, And he had the double Atma weapons with 9,999 hit points, and Locke was doing, and he had the Master Scroll and the Genji Glove equipped, so he was doing 8 attacks for 9,999, which is crazy. How does this little one know how to play Mobius Final Fantasy on my phone? And I love Ultros. And can you believe that, dude? I heard it costs like $20 to unlock Ultros on Final Fantasy 15 or 13, I think it was. That's fucked up, man. How are you gonna charge $20 to unlock one DLC battle?
Yep. Bitches.
And snitches.
That ain't no liquor.
Liquor? Drink your liquor? Liquor?
Liquor.
Should I do Star Ocean 3 after this?
Yeah.
100%.
Should I be like the Star Ocean 3 god that just plays the game through 6 times in a row on 4D mode, unlocking trophies?
Well, I would do it
300
too.
of
But there might be other stuff I want to do first.
It's just it feels like a challenging project that I want to partake. That's the thing I hate about me is I just want to do things that are like absolutely frustrating and challenging. I can't play
It's
a game for
I
fun.
won't get tired of.
I mean the game's fun. I played through it twice already.
You can skip cutscenes. And
Yeah.
it's so much shorter.
Like I played Breath of Fire 5. I played through that game like 8 times.
I still gotta play that.
Do 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 do. How many cookies you eating? Mama's gonna be so upset if she sees that bag next to you. Mama don't let us eat fun food, huh? Makes it like broccoli and stuff.
What up?
Oh
What up? Who
snap!
that? Oh shit!
Is that Reef?
Oh,
shit.
Dude,
What up?
I just broke my fast today with tabbouleh salad and lentil soup.
Nice. What's tabbouleh salad?
It's like it's a Mediterranean salad.
Okay.
It's tabbouleh is like it's a spice that they put on their
Right.
salads.
Okay.
And then it has some pita chips, which are probably not the greatest, but as the crunch for the croutons. But it's like cabbage
Whatever.
and salad and lentil soup. But then B-Boy's like, let's get drunk, so I was like, fuck it. So I'm having to IPA beer with
Yeah,
it.
you're worried about fucking the little pita chips and you're sipping on booze, dude.
I know.
Don't
But-
even worry about it.
The good news-
News.
The good news is, I literally eat one meal a day and I'm good. Like yesterday,
Hell
yesterday I had Thai
Feel
vegetables.
Like you have a lot of energy too.
Well,
Well,
I
like
think
how long
so.
have you been doing it?
not even like 3 days.
Okay.
Because I mean, I just got out of 4th of
I guess
July,
it all
so
like that one meal you eat is super important. That means.
yeah. So it's pretty. I mean, it's pretty healthy. Like for the Thai place, I had mixed vegetables with tofu and veggie rolls.
Right.
So I ate a lot, but it's just one meal.
You need protein.
Yeah, I need to get some protein, and I swigged some kombucha.
That's what's gonna help boost your metabolism too, especially after a fast.
Yeah, like just like a lean meat or something.
I want a 40 ouncer.
I mean, lean. I don't know. I guess lean's fine, especially if you're gonna be eating all the carbs. Yeah, I'd go lean if you're gonna be eating lentil soup and shit and pitas. Yeah.
He's doing it.
A little bit of saturated fat's pretty good though.
Yeah, I should have put some. I had some avocados too. I should have thrown some of that shit on.
Yeah.
That's-
Avocados are great.
Yeah, those are like one of the healthiest fucking fruits you can possibly eat.
That's why I like Chipotle. Chipotle, I feel like if you get like the salad, with the
Yeah.
avocados.
It's
Okay.
always the dressings that ruin the salads, though. I don't know what the fuck they put in the dressing. Like, a lot of dressings have, like, soybean or fucking sugar or some type of weird additive.
What about Oh my god, I'm drawing a blank. I was gonna ask you about stuff, but anyways, I forgot.
It's all good. I'm chilling. I'm here.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But
I
the
might play,
I was reading the article again. Now it's saying like when it's saying fasting, is it like not eating for the entire day? Like
a true fast is really not eating for the day. Yeah.
I mean, but
Intermittent
technically,
fasting is just a good way for Americans to feel like you're doing something when it's really just eating normally and not snacking. Really, I don't know,
Yeah.
that's the way I look at it.
yeah, because if I eat at 4 and I don't eat again till 4 the next day, that's 24 hours.
Right.
Minus water that I'm consuming.
Honestly, like 16 plus hours, because 16 plus hours is when, on average, a lot of the mechanisms that happen metabolically that don't happen when you're eating start to occur. Like human growth hormone starts to spike, which is fucking awesome. Noradrenaline starts to go up, and cortisol starts to go down. So like it helps with stress. There's like so many metabolic mechanisms that happen during a longer fasted state that is like super healthy for our longevity and our body and health and whatnot, or well-being. Yeah. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, no, there's like a ton of things. Like, I don't even know where to start. Human growth hormone's like the main reason why I do it. That, and like, I feel like it's like ketosis on acid. Well, like, if you're already, like, if you're, I don't know, like with your diet, even if you're at a fast for 20, or I guess if you were to continue to do it, it would have like a, what is it called? Where like the benefits would slowly build up or whatever, but it's hard to say, dude. Everyone's body runs different, and like with diet, I don't know, it's hard to say. Like, I don't know.
Okay, paleo.
How much drink? I mean, you drink a lot, so it's like it like undoes a lot of the work you're doing, I feel like.
Yeah. Well, I don't drink that often. I only drink maybe like once or twice a month.
Yeah, dude, I haven't noticed you drinking like at all, which is awesome.
Yeah, I only drink when usually I'm encouraged. Cause
Right.
I'm sorry.
It's all good, dude. I wanted to. I mean,
I think, dude. Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with having.
It's like-
it's just
you
what
do
are
well, and you
doing?
have a drink every once in a while, right, Reef? So
Oh, totally.
yeah.
Yeah, totally. Very rare occasion though, and like last time I drank was with you two, and I ended up alone, and it was like whatever. But I've been doing this diet thing for so long that literally, like the next day I was fine. Like,
Yeah, you recover pretty well.
my insulin like completely dropped. Whereas like the first couple months of me doing low carb and trying to be ketogenic, if I was to drink or eat fucking pita bread or fucking
I'll tell you one
something
thing.
that's gonna spike my insulin, it would take me 2 or 3 days of clean ass eating
To recover.
or a lot of fasting just to get back into a ketogenic state.
Basically,
Yo.
when you say low carb, it's like paleo diet. That's what a paleo diet is, right? You're eating vegetables.
Essentially, paleo is like whole food, low carb, whole food diet.
Which is different from the Atkins, because the Atkins doesn't allow for healthy fats.
Atkins is super unhealthy. Like, I think you can do it temporarily if you're trying to bulk up and
Same
like.
kind of question I asked.
Well, here's the thing:
LeBron
you can
James'
bulk
comments
up on a
were
ketogenic diet,
Inappropriate.
intake tons of saturated fats, and not gain any weight, and shed a lot of weight still. Like, Like and like here's the thing, like once you're keto adapted and your body's used to intaking all those healthy fats and using it as fuel, once you start to cut those out, it just breaks into storage and burns glycogen way more efficiently than it would if you're carb cycling, which, you know, people go through the whole sugar crash, or they need to eat lunch because they're dragging ass halfway through the day, or
Yeah.
it like people don't realize how much carbohydrates in like processed
Yeah, carbohydrates definitely can cause a lot of shit.
it's a non-taboo addiction. It just seems normal to everyone, and honestly I don't think it is. I'm starting to realize that.
Dude,
Well, that's what they say, like, the whole paleo, because I mean, the name is taken after the, the Paleolithic era? Before farms. Like, they feel like after farms were created, and grains, and, what is it called? Lagoons were created with farming. Like, once all that started to come about, they feel that's what caused health problems.
Right. Well, I think there's so many different styles of eating paleo too. And it all depends on like what body agrees with, I guess. Like some people, like they can eat like a shit ton of nuts and their insulin won't spike much because it's such a slow absorption rate of glycogen into the blood. Whereas some people, like they'll look like a diabetic after eating. Everyone's different.
Yeah, because I was watching this video. I think I told you this. This guy, he showed the video on Facebook. I think I saved it. And I don't know if you've seen it, where he eats like makes like hamburgers and like his own pizzas, and he shred it. But he eats this stuff every night because what he does is he works out pretty intense, and then he doesn't eat all day, and then just has one epic meal at the end where he just like pounds.
He has like the most optimal metabolism there is.
Yeah.
My sister's husband's kind of like that. He can eat, I don't know how many calories, because they were telling me back before I was really into this stuff, but he can eat like so much fucking food and not like gain or get any fat. Like he's ripped too. He's fucking like 6'7", like shredded six-pack. Like this guy's fucking ripped, and he's pretty lean looking too. Are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's just like, but I mean, it's like, I would think for a normal person, or I'd say someone who probably doesn't work out as intense, like that would just spike your insulin to no degree to eat like Cocoa Pebble pizza.
Well, like everything you eat spikes insulin a little bit. The thing that doesn't spike it, or spikes it the least, is actually saturated fat. It's almost neutral, like on the liver and everything. But if you were to eat that type of, or that much food every single day without having a fast metabolism, that type of intake of calories, like that shit would fucking fuck you up, dude. And like too much protein is super bad. And like that's why fasting is really, really good too, because we have such an abundance of proteins in our diet. Like I know I eat too much protein even. What happens, autophagy starts to take place after it goes through the stored glycogen. Autophagy will start to take place. It actually happens a little bit before that, because your brain needs a tiny bit of sugar or glucose to run, not a lot, especially if you're not in a keto. If you're not keto adapted, you'll go into autophagy way faster, and that's why like there's so many mixed studies on fasting and shit like that. But what happens, your body's not stupid. Like it knows what proteins to break down and eat first. Like, so it will go for damaged DNA strains and shit like that. Old, like bad blood molecules, fucking cancerous tumors, loose flabby skin. Like people that are getting these gastric bypasses and fucking like and then they can't lose all the loose flabby skin, so they go get that shit cut off. Like, dude, and then they end up gaining all the weight back because they're on a caloric deficit type diet because they can't eat. So I don't know. It's seriously a recipe for disaster. People don't realize.
But the fasting by itself does all that. Like it, because I was reading that article. It first eats, what's it called? The acetone in your liver, I think what's called, or I forgot what the name
Well,
is.
okay, so acetone is actually a byproduct of ketones, which is a byproduct of fat. So when your liver breaks down fat as energy, so your gallbladder absorbs the fat. I don't even know if I don't want to act like a scientist talk out my ass. Pretty much, so acetone is just, yeah, dude. So pretty much, you're kind of on the right track. Acetone is like one of 3 of the byproducts of fat. So it's like a type of ketone that you can use as energy. But your body, until you're keto adapted, which could take like a long time, like you can start using fat as fuel within like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 days or whatever, like if you're a complete newbie. But in order for your body to start actually using those ketones and you not just metabolizing them without like your brain using them as energy and everything, your muscles, that can take a little bit longer. That's why you want to force a lot of, or that's why a ketogenic diet in the beginning is high fat in the beginning, especially in the beginning, because you're trying to adapt or whatever, get your body used to using that as fuel. That way, when you go into storage, your body's not struggling to break into storage, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And you don't go through all those gnarly cravings that you might go through during a fasted period or whatever. Yeah, I don't even know, I just keep rambling.
No, it makes sense. It's just, and then the key is that in the fasting stage, the like you said, the obesity is a hormonal imbalance, so it releases those hormones, and more importantly, once it eats that stuff in the liver, the acetone or whatever it's called, then it goes to its storage source, which is fat.
Your liver stores all of the saturated fats and whatnot, whereas when you eat carbohydrates, that turns to glycogen, which is stored around your muscles, so it's like a different type of fat. And your body continues to store it. Like, you can store, okay, so there's yellow fatty cells, and then there's like the white unhealthy fatty cells. And like most of the fat that's stored around our muscles is the white fatty cells or whatever, and that's from sugar and glucose, whatever. What am I even trying to say?
Yeah, because when I was reading it, it was...
so carbohydrates, like, they carry, like, they're super... Okay, so good fat cells are super dense and lean, whereas carbohydrate, glycogen, fat stored around the muscles can carry up to 3 times the water weight. And that's why, like, when people go on diets, they'll lose like 10 pounds the first week or whatever, but realistically, like 7 pounds of that is just water weight, and they don't realize that. And when you're losing all that water weight, you need to replace all your electrolytes, unless you're continually eating carbohydrates. Like, I don't know, there's so many different ways to do things. Speaking of all of this, I went to the store after work today and I bought myself a blood glucose monitor test, like the fucking diabetic one. Like, cause I've been doing the blood the ketone test strips for peeing. That only tests for like the acetone that is being metabolized or whatever. But the thing is, the longer you are in ketosis, the less accurate those are because your body is actually utilizing those. I mean, it all depends on how much fat you're intaking during the day too. If you're intaking extra fat, then you're gonna be peeing out a lot more or whatever. But yeah, I'm new to the whole glucose test strips or whatever, where you gotta like prick your finger and test your blood. I'm just curious. This one was like on sale, that's why I got it.
To see if you're diabetic?
It's not to see, I know I'm not diabetic. It's just to test your blood glucose like levels or whatever. It's so like if I want to experiment with like, I don't know, taking a shot of alcohol with you guys, I can see
how
my
much it
body
spikes
reacts.
it.
I can see how my body reacts to it and how my insulin is spiked or whatever. I don't really know. I have to like do research. I've never done it before. But yeah, I'm excited, man. Nerd. I told my parents I wanted to get one of these, and they thought I was so weird.
They were like, dang.
This kid's hardcore.
That's hardcore.
Man.
But I'll tell you what though, if you're hardcore into working out, it doesn't matter where you put whatever diet. If you're a workoutaholic, not even a
If you have
workoutaholic,
a shit diet, you can work out a ton and still be obese as fuck.
dude, you gotta work out the right way, man. If I put myself up to it and I do my workouts the way I do them, it doesn't almost even matter what I eat. I'll still
The only
have
thing
the
is,
energy,
I'll say to
I'll
that,
have everything.
one thing I've noticed, and this is really what I think, from my observation, really
Sick.
defines like the eating, like, because you see these bodybuilders and they tell you, oh, eat 6 to 8 heavily protein meals a day, and the thing is, their bodies, they're bulky, they're muscular, but you can tell in their face that they've aged, and it's all because of what it says in that health guide, where it's saying if you don't give your liver a chance to rest and your body a chance, it's just always processing food, you age so much faster.
Yep.
So
No,
you can look
totally.
shredded, and your face looks like, you could be a 30-year-old shredded, but your face looks like a fucking 50-year-old. That's
Yeah,
why
or
these
crack-
fucking bodybuilders
like
die at
cracked
the age of...
A lot of
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with that,
well,
but
there's good
do
and
it
bad
right.
proteins too. So like they're most likely on like some type of low carbohydrate, high protein diet, and too much protein in general is bad. So and they're not eating fat because that's like shunned still. Like it's still like fucking people are like, trying to avoid fat still. So the body, what it's trying to do is it's trying to convert your body will convert extra protein into sugar, and it will turn into fat or whatever. And another thing is, because they're doing the whole like carb cycling 6-8 meals a day, a lot of the shit they're doing is like protein shakes and shit, and like
Oh yeah, what do you
whey-
think of protein shakes?
like whey
To get your
protein
amino
and,
acids.
like, some of the like protein powders and shit, like it's such low quality protein that like that shit will age you too. Honestly, Texas, I actually eat some whey isolate protein powder occasionally. I use it as like a filler in my food though, because it tastes so fucking good. Like I'll get like the high fat yogurt, low sugar yogurt, and I'll do like a cup of that, and then I'll do like a scoop of my vanilla bean protein powder that's whey isolate, so it doesn't have any carbohydrates in it, and that gives it like a super good vanilla taste. And I'll do chia seeds, like maybe some hemp seeds. If I have some brown flax seeds, I'll throw it in there, and then I'll put in some almond milk and stir that up, and then like I've done hazelnuts a little bit because they're crunchy and it's almost like, dude, it's fucking bomb. You can make some really good treats with that shit. Like, obviously, if you overdo that, like, okay, so if you're trying to do a ketogenic diet or trying to adopt ketogenic, like, in the beginning, on average, what, like, the guidelines say is you're not supposed to consume more than 20 grams of carbohydrates a day. But the thing that they got wrong is that's only soluble carbs. So you can eat like fucking like 10 fucking bowls of salad and it'll be fine. Like a lot of nuts. Like you don't count so you count the net carbs. In the UK on the net nutritional facts under carbohydrates they have a thing called net carbs. On ours we don't. So what you do is you take the total carbohydrates and then you minus how much sugar is in it, and then it'll also say
like the dietary fiber.
Yeah, it'll say dietary fiber, but a lot of the time there's numbers missing, so you have to use your best judgment by looking at the ingredients to see like if there's some type of hidden sugar in it, or if there's like some soluble carbs are actually good for you and like are very slow absorbing and won't spike like your glucose levels that high or whatever. But then again, it all comes back to like everyone metabolizes food different. It depends on like diet, lifestyle, and so like the guidelines to a ketogenic diet in the beginning aren't as black and white as like people suggest, but it is a good guideline to go by when you're first adapting because it doesn't take much to kick you out of ketosis or whatever to spike insulin, especially in the beginning. Especially fucking the first like 2 or 3 months, it was crazy. Like just fucking how many times I like if I fucked up, it would take like a few days of like having no energy to get back to where I was. Let's see. But it's not like that anymore. Let's see.
You know what snack I like to get, but I know it's pretty bad. Well, I don't know if it's horrible. Corn nuts. Which I know it's not a real nut though.
Oh yeah, I used to like corn nuts a lot. Full end cap, push lance, split, friendly,
All I know is working out is a freaking haven. That's like, you can fast and work out, eat just salad.
Oh yeah, when you're fasting, do you work out without eating? Like, or supplements?
Dude, I have insane endurance and energy when I'm fasting, yeah. But that's
so you don't need to take like a protein shake or something after, or like creatine, or...
So the whole like idea of you have to eat your protein in right after you work out is kind of a myth because you're not really, your body isn't using the building blocks that you're taking that day unless it's like instant energy like carbohydrates or something like or fat or whatever. But for protein and like vitamins and stuff like that, like you're using the protein that you ingested like 14 hours prior to that. So like, I mean, it's good to like get on a regimen where you're eating protein after working out, but like the idea that you like have to have it, and like again, like I said, like we have extra bad proteins built up in our body that need to be cleared out. So like, it's good to fucking do that or whatever. Now, if you do like extended fasts for like multiple days, I hear that you do lose a little bit of strength, but that doesn't, like, as far as like as much as you can lift, but you're still like full of fucking energy.
Have you done like 48-hour fasts?
That's what's so beautiful about a ketogenic diet. It's like you have that energy all the time. fat or whatever. And when you're in a fasted state, it's just like that, but like on acid or on steroids or something. Like that's how I describe it. Okay, so how do I do this? So push the remove lens at top.
Have you ever done 48-hour
like,
diet fasting?
Just the workout and just having all that energy that I can feel, like if it's eating or not.
Gotta bring it back,
just
B-boy.
working out, man. I know. I got to bring that back, dude. I've done it for years, and it made me feel really good. No matter, like I didn't eat like a whole boatload, but.
Wait, I don't have the, oh no.
The biggest thing I'm scared of now is sugar. Sugar, I feel, is like the most deadliest thing you can eat.
I
Probably. I would say so.
It's the sugar is made from all of those plants. High fructose corn syrup, I would say, is worse 'cause it's like a cheaper version. It's like a corn. It's just a corn sugar, and it's like even more refined and shittier than cane sugar. I mean, cane sugar is like refined and shitty. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gonzalo Miguel. Yeah, I'm gonna get raiding later. I'm sorry, I haven't been paying attention to chat. I don't get a lot of people usually here, so. But if you gotta go, man, I'll see you later, man. But thanks for stopping by, and thanks for the sub.
Okay, so
My bad, dude.
I don't have the test strips. I have the lancelets. I don't have the test. Really?
I'm just destroying all these slagworms and cactuars right now. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize that it's playing Terra's theme in my YouTube while I'm playing the game.
Damn, I don't have the test strips. Man, I was all excited, man. Alright, whatever.
Now, man.
Oh, did someone call me? No one called. Damn, I got a good lead tomorrow. I'm gonna sell the shit out of. I've got good teams. Oh, speaking of Cloud, we'll play some Chrono Trigger. Man, I should play Chrono Trigger on stream too. That was.
Yeah,
I know Sonic says it's overplayed. But...
yeah, but I don't watch much people play it, so I'll watch you. That's because it's like the only game I've played. So.
Oh, did you want to play Quest 64?
Yeah, I'll play that tonight.
Okay, let me know when. And I'm gonna sit back, relax with B-Boy.
Yep.
I feel, even with one beer, I feel good because I feel like I'm not hungry during the day. I'm just eating one meal, and it's a healthy meal. And I mean, like, you notice, like, it's everything. It's like, my poops aren't as strainy.
Y'all have room for improvement, and, like, honestly...
Yeah. Yeah, so this is like, I mean, when do I drink a beer?
Doing better, like, or whatever. Honestly, like, don't beat yourself up, fucking... like, and it all depends on, like, what you're trying to do, too.
I mean, the same thing with everyone, right? Like, you know, leaner, healthier, more energy, better looking in clothes, like, and that's what everyone wants, right?
Bud, I'm gonna get back into my workout. Yo, dude, I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it. I might be dead off of Twitch for a while, but yo, you're gonna be like, B-boy, what the fuck?
Because, hey, Reef, are you gonna go to
Watch me.
AGDQ?
I don't know right now. Like, I want to, but my card is blue. I don't know, like, I have all these expenses. My card is fucking blew up. It's seized up on me. It's pretty much totaled. Yeah, I don't, like, I just can't, like, 100% say I'm going. Like, I was planning on it, and I was starting to save. Just because, like, why not? It's not that much, but right now, I'm, like, fucking not looking good with finances. And I'm working I feel like I'm spinning my wheels right now. I'm working my ass off, like, and and then like the commute to work is up this fucking mountain. Like I knew my car was gonna fucking probably not survive this. I don't know. It's like whatever. I replaced the engine last year, so it was a refurbished engine, and it was like hit and miss whether it was gonna last or not. Yeah.
Understandable.
So like
Yeah.
right now,
I'm
like,
50-50 myself actually too, so I can't.
Like I was 50-50 to begin with, but like if you were going and like I knew extra guy was going.
Extra's definitely going. Sonic's definitely going.
I know you've gone before.
If B-Boy goes and
B-boy, you go, and extra guy goes. Like
I'll go. And then Reef will go. And dude, we would get. I mean,
Dude, if Reef
diets are
goes-
go. By the way, I just want you to know you're going there.
Reef?
Diets are out the window. You're gonna drink a lot.
Yeah, we're gonna
You're gonna get
fucking-
slaughtered.
be like little fucking fish in a
You
pond.
guys don't
man.
even have to like. That's a given, man. Like when I
Fish in
go
a pond.
party, like when I party, I fucking like to party.
Dude, yeah, I usually am one extreme over, you know, it's usually one extreme, you know. Dude, it's just so fun. Like, I remember just seeing Extra just like slaughtered drunk in the speedrun room, like passed
Oh,
out on the
dude.
chair.
Extra can fucking.
I'm like,
Extra
damn,
can
dog.
fucking deal with it. Yeah. For sure.
Damn, dog. I was like, man. It just looked. I was like, dude, you know what? When you're so drunk, you're like, dude, I am fucking. You'll fall asleep anywhere.
Yeah. True.
I remember, oh my god, I remember some moments in life. There was this one time we got really drunk in a hotel room, and they wanted to go like around town, and I was just so sloppy, and all I remember is like passing out on the couch of like this VIP room or something they got. I don't fuck, dude. It was a mess.
Whatever. I've passed out on toilet paper rolls as pillows. Straight up, dude. Because I was spinning so bad, I like couldn't make my way out of the bathroom. Like, just fucking grab the toilet paper roll.
That's fucking legit right there. Fuck.
good. Such a good pillow.
Yeah. Fuck that.
And then when I
Best
finally
pillow
got
ever.
up, when I finally got up, my fucking friend ended up smoking on their weed while I was in the bathroom. I mean, it was only a couple bowls, and like we were smoking it before I went to the bathroom because I took my first hit, and like that's what made me spin even more or whatever at the time. Fucking came back hours later at like 6 in the morning, hungover as fuck, like probably still a little drunk, like wanted my weed so bad, and then we had to like wait for a fucking hot dude to do that. Yeah. That was like 10 years ago. Cool story, bro.
When I tried
Yeah. Crazy.
like I've tried those what was it called, shrooms before,
Yeah.
and I remember when I tried it, I smoked so much weed afterwards, like so much weed. It's just like, dude, I watched what was that Disney movie with the mops that carry the buckets?
Oh,
Fantasia?
Pinocchio? Was it? Fantasia maybe?
Was it Fantasia?
Fantasia.
It was
Like that-
so amazing. It was the coolest video ever.
Oh, I bet.
It was the coolest thing I've ever seen. That was so long ago. But I just remember that.
Cartoons
I
on
was.
after I graduated high school and I moved in to this apartment in Nevada with my homie, we took my sister's lease and she was moving into a house, and to knock off our like moving in together. Still summertime before school started. We took a bunch of shrooms and left my car at the apartment. We walked around in like all of downtown Reno through all the casinos or whatever, like all the crazy lights and the crazy carpet and everything. But later on in the night, we made it back to the apartment, had like tons of psychedelic lights going. I had like a disco ball, fucking strobe lights. My friend had this weird thing with these like wires that would light up at the end. We had lava lamp going, and then we turned on Rocco's Modern Life, and I kid you not, like my life just turned into a cartoon. Like I was frying so hard. So
That sounds fucking sick.
it was amazing.
It's crazy. Like all its stuff is accentuated. It's just like
Right. Yeah, no, I've done a ton of hallucinogens, but I want to say like only like a handful or 2 times. I mean, I've done it a lot, so I can't really say, but like only like a handful or maybe 2 handfuls out of my trips have I like gotten that intense in visuals or whatever, where I'm just like in a completely different dimension. Whereas the other times, like, yeah, I'll get some waviness and like, trippy patterns happening, some like streams behind frisbees or whatever. And then, like, of course, like, all your senses are exacerbated and exaggerated and everything's more lucid, and I don't know where I was going with that, but some shrooms will just fucking kick your ass, and some shrooms, well, all shrooms will fucking get you high as fuck, but some shrooms will
you gotta be
just,
careful because some can give
it
you a
will
really
just
bad
throw you
trip.
in another dimension.
Yo, I fucking...
Yeah, you gotta know what you're getting in.
When I did it, the first couple times, one time, laughed for 6 hours straight.
Oh yeah, the laughter.
Laughing for like 6 hours straight, dog. Like, I ain't even... Holy shit.
That happens to a lot of people. Their first, I swear, dude. You just laugh at everything and everything. Like, and everything is just like, why it's so goofy and like, I don't know.
But then, like later when we still took shrooms, just the worst buzz. Like the worst. Like you didn't even want to be on it. Like so bad. Like so bad. Afterwards, I don't know why the first few times it was like okay, but the couple other times was just like I don't wanna be here. Like it was bad, but what you gonna do?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, once you take them, you just gotta go for the ride. Try not to force things and take it for what it is, type of thing. And
Yeah, I don't know.
Hopefully, like you planned everything out beforehand to where like you don't have a horrible trip or whatever.
Yeah, we didn't do nothing different, and it was just so bad. It was like, whoa, man.
Right.
Yeah, that's what took me out of doing them again. I mean, you can convince me the first few times that when what we had was
Right.
crazy, but then afterwards,
Like in the past, it was just like I want to experiment and like, get fucked up with my friends, and have an adventure or whatever. Nowadays, when I do it, like I try to do it with like a purpose in mind, or like what am I trying to accomplish? Why am I taking this? Like if I'm having an issue in my life that I feel like I'm running into like dead ends with or whatever, I can't, or like I'm having anxiety about making a decision or something.
yeah.
It seems like I can find a lot of like clarity and come up with some type of resolution by the end of my trip or whatever, in a sense. Like, and at the same time, like I don't know, like you can like microdose and like get
Yeah.
super focused, and
I had Mediterranean. I had
I've been like
that was
using it to, like help myself like push that mental override button and make changes that I know I need to make that I don't necessarily I don't know, like that's necessarily hard for me.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's helped me a lot.
Hey, what's up, Refia Gameplays?
Refia?
Oh my gosh, if y'all have my stream turned on, it's fucking Belmont's theme, Castlevania 4. I love this song. That's another great Super Nintendo classic. Yeah, my friend once took that stuff when I lived back in Texas. He thought he was dead. He was like crying non-stop. It was
Crazy,
bad.
eh?
It can fuck you up.
Fuck.
The way you think
Must have
can
been
really fuck you up. if you're not
Crazy as
careful.
fuck. Yeah. No fucking doubt, man. I don't doubt. No fucking trip for a minute. I've been on some crazy ass fucking trips. For sure.
But a lot of you gotta be in good company.
You do.
You gotta be in really good company, because, you
But
know.
damn, dog. Yeah, man. Fucking.
Oh, I know. Yeah, totally. You don't want to be with a bunch of unstable people unless you're like super stable and trying to guide them, which I've been in that position quite a few times. I was like always like the fucking shaman mentor of like these high school groups and shit like that back in the day. Nowadays, like I almost prefer, unless I'm tripping with someone that is experienced like I am and confident in what they're doing, I almost prefer to trip alone because I feel like I can benefit a lot more from what I'm doing. Like it's definitely not like a party drug. I mean, I guess it sort of can be in some senses, but
It's more fun with a group of people, like small.
like I like camp. Okay, like the best way to do it with like a group of friends, in my opinion, is like out in nature, like camping for a weekend or something like that. Like after like the first night of like drinking, getting used, like familiar with your environment and shit like that, dosing the next day, fucking like so you can enjoy the day, like fucking whatever, going hiking, jumping in the lake, just chilling, whatever.
Yeah.
And then like going, like letting it drag into the night a little bit. Just, I don't know,
Yeah, I mean, when I tried it once, it was night till the crack of dawn. It was an all-night event.
Right. It seems like nature, especially for people that are unsure about what's going on, it helps keep them at peace and in an active state where they're not like caught up in their own thoughts, because there's so much stimuli going on around them, but it's a natural stimuli. Whereas like if you're in an inner city tripping balls with all the cars and like when you're tripping really, really hard, at least me personally, I hate vehicles. Like, I mean, they're cool in a sense because you can get around, but like I just feel like it's like stressful. Like you sense the stress, like of like drivers and shit like that when you're tripping out.
Man, I don't think I could ever trip like that again, like how I tripped in my young days. Like, there's this surreal, real, like, not surreal, but like just this real trip that comes on. Like, I can even puff a few fucking puffs of weed and be there and be like, this is fucked. But I don't know.
Yes, Refia,
That's
I
why
am
I really like alcohol. Alcohol is the fucking shit. It's the fucking drug of choice for me, if there is a drug. And coffee. I like coffee a lot too.
Food's my drug, man. I love
Food is fucking. Food is a
I
sick
fucking
drug.
love fast food. I love
It is a
pizzas.
fucking sick drug.
I love
feel
the
like all
feeling
these
of eating pizza,
July.
and burgers, and fries, and
Mushrooms is definitely
Dude.
not like something you can just chill out, that's for sure. Whereas
Yeah.
drinking some Brewski-
I wish, yo, dude, Reef.
yes, I did, Refia.
Reef, man. I wish.
I got Cactuar Asperger.
I wish it could be as easy for me to do as the first few times that we did it. But now it's like if I do it, it's like I feel like it's gonna be a shit show again. I feel like it's going to be a shit show. Already going into the buzz, like this is gonna be a shit show.
That's like in people who feel or because I have a lot of friends that feel the same exact way as you do, B-boy, like who like used to have fun on it and shit like that. That's definitely like a red flag you want to pay attention to, and like you want to ask yourself like, why is that fear there necessarily, and is it like something I really should be fearful of, or is it just because or like a lot of people like especially in modern times with everyone with their ADHD and like being addicted to social media and internet and Twitch and always needing external stimuli and shit like that, they're running away from their own fucking depression or feelings or whatever the fuck's going on in their life. Staying ignorant is blissful. Like, it really is. Whereas when you take these drugs, it forces you to confront all of this shit. It forces you to confront all your demons, good and bad. And like,
dude,
people just like, they're not ready for it, and they didn't expect that when they took the drug initially.
Yeah.
So like, you have to go in expecting to face all of that shit.
Dude, Reef, and Texas. Check out this. I had a life buzz, dude. Once without nothing, without anything. I didn't have fuck all. I just had a fucking life fucking buzz. And it was about this huge fucking Twitch party that was going on, dude. On the fucking island. This island, it was on some fucking island. I don't even know what the fuck it was, where the fuck it was, but it was a fucking boat crashed into this fucking lighthouse. And the lighthouse revolved around a fucking mountain. It was so fucking crazy. Like, the shit that was happening in this fucking dream, and just not even the dream. I woke up and I was still thinking about it, and shit was still fucking happening. It was like, dude, I was climbing this huge fucking hill, getting through like all the security and stuff, and like I wasn't paying attention to people or anything, and everybody around was just like, what the fuck is this guy doing? What the fuck is he on? What the fuck is he fucking even trying to achieve? And it was fuck. I was climbing this fucking huge fucking mountain, and everybody was there. Everybody and anybody. It was like crazy ass event, man. I'll never forget it. And it was on pure fucking soberness, but just thoughts. Dude, if we ever fucking go back there, I wanna fucking recognize people like Reef, you weren't there, Texas, you weren't there, but a lot of other people were fucking there, and it was kind of like a Twitch thing too. Like, it was like a big, huge ass party. Like, every fucking buddy was there, to anybody, and it was like drugs, whatever, alcohol, whatever was being used, all of it was fucking there. It was fucked. It was fucked. And I spent a few nights at hospitals. I went into fucking hospitals checking myself in. I checked myself into hospitals.
Wait, after the dream or in the dream?
Like no, yeah. IRL. I fucking IRL. I checked myself to fucking hospitals and shit. Dude? And I was like, what the fuck? Dude.
Wait, start over. So what happened that made you want to check yourself into the hospital?
A lot of things. I got into some fucking trouble actually with the fucking law and shit. So I actually fucking sat in the fucking bank. I was in the fucking, and like,
where did you
no, before and after. Before and fucking after. It was about some fucking, it was a ship that crashed into a fucking lighthouse, was still fully functional, and there was like a mound that rounded the fucking lighthouse. And it was like levels of a lighthouse. It was like levels, like people had to fucking No shit. People had to fucking know a level of how high and how fucking far you're getting in this fucking lighthouse. And what I was fucking doing, I was getting through the whole fucking lighthouse. Like, fucking like, it was easy for me. It was easy for me. I could have fucking went around and went around, but I forgot the fucking buzz. It kind of sucks for me because it was like, it wasn't like, and then when I was in the Bing, like it felt like all these people came on to me and they're like, dude, do you know what the fuck you just did? You just fucking went by all these fucking security systems, all these fucking people where you needed to have high fucking like levels of I don't know, not accomplishments, but the fucking yeah, like you needed to be fucking welcomed by somebody, or yeah, you need to be higher ranking to get where the fuck you are. What the
Wait,
fuck?
is this in the dream? I'm still confused.
Yeah, no, I was awake. I was fully fucking awake at the Bing, which is the fucking jailhouse. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, are you fucking kidding me? And because it was just the inner self that I was listening to, right? I couldn't listen to anybody else, so I was just listening to the most inner fucking feelings. And that's what my inner feelings are telling me. They're like, you just fucking broke through some of the most fucking ridiculous laws and still fucking kept climbing. And to this fucking day, I don't even really fucking, I wanna reenact that. I really do. I don't want to see where I would see you or Texas. That would be really interesting because I've seen so many Twitch people in the fucking dream, but because it was on such a high, it was like on such a high. It was like I was awake and I was listening to just myself, and there was one goal in mind always of myself that I'll remind myself and keep on reminding myself even though I'm here now. It was get to the top, get to the top, get to the top, be the top, be the top, be the top. There's one thing that I always kept on doing while I was climbing this fucking mountain, and it was telling myself, you at the top, get to the top. I don't know what the top is anymore. I lost it after a few days. I lost it. I was like, shit, that was fucking something. I was like, yo, that was some heavy ass shit. No fucking real drugs or anything, just fucking I had to fucking get my shit to the fucking hospital because I didn't know what the fuck was up.
Yeah.
Dude, crazy. I wish you know what? Till this fucking day, I wish I still know what was happening because
Yeah, totally.
there was like, yo.
Do you ever go back and try to reflect on like what was going on in your head and stuff?
Yeah, I do it all the fucking time because it was so sick. It was so freaking sick. It was so sick that I couldn't even drop it if I wanted to. I was like, what?
Right. No, I can relate to that. Like, fucking. I mean, not to that specifically, but just the idea that even though you know what you're doing is wrong or whatever, like
you're getting somewhere. Yo, I'm driving.
You know all the consequences. You're just you can't stop yourself. It's just like you're doing it.
Dude, you're fucking nailing the fucking hammer on the fucking nail, dude. You're fucking nailing it, and it's even fucking making some sense right now.
That's like me and my fucking addiction, you know, and like go and relapse and shit like that.
You should fucking have a whole fucking look. You both are somewhere in that fucking picture. I fucking guarantee it.
Yeah.
I fucking guarantee it. And shit that got crazier too, it was like almost a mission to save the fucking life of everything. the mission. It became a mission to save
Like nothing's messed
fucking
up.
yeah, like everything, like and there was a game, Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X. It has this thing. It's called Blitzball. This game became a kind of dominant part in it because it was a fucking way into looking into saving everything. Like with this one fucking game, but it was a fucking, like, it was an underwater game. So people had to be kind of underwater to be able to be doing it, which kind of doesn't make sense to me now, but it made sense to me so much then. And then, like, yo, I was even in the freaking Bing, all awake, and it was like, all I heard is the voice. It's time. What? And they're like, it's time. Is it time? They asked me. I'm like, okay, yeah. And then we fucking played a fucking life-size game of Blitzball. Like it was like a Rubik's Cube that, like, I think 8 people had to be there. 8 people had to be there, and everybody puts their hands around this sphere, like a Rubik's Cube, but it was Blitzball, and it was so fucking amazing. Like, we ended up figuring out the Blitzball, and everybody was just like, at the end of it, everybody was just like, holy shit. Everybody was speechless. Nobody said shit. Like, it was the most freaking amazing thing ever. And I wanted to drive that. Ever since that happened, I wanted to drive that. I wanted to drive that into people I knew, into people I saw. I wanted to be a driving force behind that experience. I tried to tell people, yo, this and that and this, but nothing became of it though. It actually happened IRL. Like, I was awake, dude. I shit you not. And figuring out this, like, it was like a Rubik's Cube, like 8 people grabbing onto a Rubik's Cube, but everybody had to know what they're doing. Everybody had to be in the right spot at the right time and be able to solve this, but it was a sphere. So it was completely rounded, completely 100% rounded. I'm not sure how many, I'm not sure what, like, the radius or size of the sphere was, but it was a sphere. And yo, when people were solving this thing, they were like, dude, this is the greatest thing ever, what the fuck, blah blah blah. I'm like, I'm just sitting there, I'm just like, how could I make this shit into reality? Like, this is fucked. Like, and I know you guys are there somewhere too, and if this ever carries on with me, like, in experience, because obviously I'm not too 100% well, but I mean, I've checked myself into hospitals. I was just like, dude, can you fucking do something for me? Because I'm fucked up. I'm fucked. Dude, I'm telling you, if there is a life after where we're coming from, or B, if there is one and we're going into it, or C, if there is just this absolute freaking crazy thing going on, and I don't think anybody loses off of it. I'm not thinking anybody loses off of it, because in this whole thing, like, yeah, I could be the protagonist and be the guy that's climbing the whole tower, and people are telling me, what the fuck am I doing? But the entire time that I'm doing it, I'm being humble. I'm not caring. So eventually I will not care at all when it happens. And if it happens at all. Like, I'm not gonna give two if anybody anything said to me.
Sorry to cut you short, people.
No.
Texas, I'm gonna go grab my dog and a few things, and I'll get ready to stream. Fucking take your time, though.
Yeah, take over whenever
Alright,
you're ready,
dude.
dude. I'll just hang out with you guys.
But I'll
Yeah.
be right back.
Alright, dude.
Alright, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
Down like a clown.
Down like a clown. And dude, like, the thing is, I don't know if you're still listening to me, Texas, but like, I hope that for you and your family and everything is the best that it can be. And it will be. I just know it. I just know something incredible is there, or it can be. It's
Right.
nuts, man. It's nuts, dude. Like, it's like everything that you ever think about, dude. Like, it's like, you think about, like, yo, what is going to be up after all this? You think about, how do I have the connections that I have to whoever I have the connections do I have to? You know, my wife? And that? And of course, God bless your son. I mean, dude, there is this Charka, like, there's this Charka, like, something, this energy, this all put together thing that does it all. Like, bro, yo, dude, I'm done asking questions, eh? Like, I'm pretty much just like, dip me into whatever freaking field you ever want to. Flick me into whatever you can even imagine. Flick me. I'm done. I'm dead. Dude, I am dead. As far as I'm concerned, I'm a walking dead guy. Flick me into whatever. There's nothing. I don't need to ask myself anything anymore. And for me to even tell you that is a lot. It's a lot for me to tell you. But dude, and that's I'm excited to like know where you fall in the story, and Reef, and just a few people that like even anybody that's even listening, they can even be like, oh yeah, okay, whatever, yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep, I'm gonna hit the hay, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'm gonna have a new day. No, dude, there are things that you can never even recollect to yourself and beyond yourself that you're gonna know of. Completely irrelevant. It's done. It's done. It seems like the whole freaking thing, the whole freaking shebang shabiz about this life is done.
That's some heavy shit, dude.
But yo, dude, like, even with your reaction right now, like, I feel like you actually kind of felt it. So, dude, that's cool as crap. I mean, and the entirety I can say is it's about saving the planet. Like, it's about saving what we have. It's about saving. It's so much deeper than I can get into, because I may not even have enough words, but when it's all happening and it's going on, and like the fact that we can live forever, like the fact that we can live with whoever we're with always, and be with each other at those moments, at whatever comes, dude. And it keeps on bugging me. It keeps on bugging me. This one thing, Texas, it keeps bugging me. It keeps eating me. It tries to. And I'm just like, I told you, I've been to a few freaking loony institutions. Because like, I'm just like, normal here. I'm trying to do my normal business. And then when I get like a dream or any thoughts about this thing, it just comes to something that is trying to realize them, and I'm just like, dude, like, I kind of don't want you. If I try to freaking get things far away from me, it doesn't work. Pretty much. Times, man. It's crazy though, man. And I'll say the only thing that graces me the most is the fact that I want people to be well for themselves. I don't care who. I don't care. I may not know all the 6 billion people on this planet, but the only thing that comfort is the fact that I wish people well, like, and I just want people to be, you know, maybe you have in this whole thing like your own face, you know, and that's what's important. Like, I've finished, man. I've finished being with and asking for things and not getting things and loopholing through a ton, man. But like, obviously you mean something to me because I'm telling you this stuff. That is one thing. So, and even Reef, like, I wouldn't, if I didn't see anything, then I wouldn't have mentioned anything. But and you know what? I really would wish stuff like that would start picking itself up, and everything in life would just start perking. Like you would have a perk, like perk. Like, as much as you have a perk in life, you would get another perk. You will have one more perk on top of every perk that you are. At least one perk. I wish if it really starts happening, I'm gonna go bonkers, dude. I'm gonna be jumping off the side of the walls. If really everything, when I start talking to people and like they're like, yeah, everything's going this way, I'm gonna be like, wait, hold up, really? Are you really telling me that? And it's just gonna be perk. Because we all need perks, but if it starts going up a 1 perk higher, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna go zany. I'm gonna be like, what? I'm gonna be so happy for people. First of all, anybody that I talk to, I'm gonna be like, dude, that is amazing. That's what I want. That's what I want out of wherever we are, however we are, because we don't know any of that. We do not know any of that. So,
That's heavy, dude. Now the good thing, what is that? Is I got all the beers downstairs.
Nice. Do it.
And I'm feeling this one, dude.
Do it.
But you gotta realize
Give
what
me-
Big Beat win. Let me tell you this.
Yo.
You gotta understand that there's things in life you cannot comprehend.
Yeah.
You can't think about those things. And there's things that we can comprehend.
Yeah.
And you focus your time on the things you can comprehend.
Yes.
And not
sir.
worry about the things you can't.
Right. Of course.
Right?
Of course.
We're here today. We're conscious, we're thoughtful human beings.
Yes.
So let's just focus on the things we know. Like our enjoyment
Right.
of games, drinks
Right.
and foods.
Right.
Keep it simple.
You're right. You're right.
You overcomplicate shit, it fucks you up.
Yeah.
You gotta take everything simplicity.
Of course.
Makes your life a lot better and easier.
Yeah.
That's my
You're
2
right.
cents.
You're right. You're right. You're right. And you're right. And you know, like I don't do things for a few hours. At times, like just me. Like I don't do things for hours. I can sit there and be like, nothing. Drawing blanks, but I mean, your speech is completely true. To like for just to hit a normal state, like I get you.
Just makes
I don't
things a
know.
lot easier for me. I know it helps me.
course.
You know,
Of course. I'm listening to you. I will.
I try
if-
to forget
if-
the past. I don't know what's gonna happen in the future. All I know is what I can control today. You know,
Yeah,
and that's
but
what I do. You know,
and you're golden. I think you're golden. I can say you're golden, but I cannot know that you're golden. I feel that you're the golden there, that type, and you're there, but I left so much in my life when I just started streaming and started to know people like you. Like I left a lot. Like it's been maybe 5 years for people, 6 years even that I knew, and I don't want that. I don't want anything that I had at before. That's it.
there you go. We're surrounded by cool people. We know a lot of cool people, and
Yeah, I like it. I don't want you to, obviously, like, I wouldn't want, like, us to get in any dismay or anything. It's just nice to have you here, I gotta say, like.
I don't think we gotta ever worry about that, man. I think we're in good standings. Woo, that hit hard.
I still can't believe you're grinding on this, we're grinding on this, sandstorm monster.
I know it's.
You're doing this. You're really doing it. Yeah, if you are really doing it, you're nuts. You're crazy. You're crazy.
I've never 100% at this
If
game.
you are doing it, you're crazy. I will.
I've
Dude,
never 100% at this game before, and I want to do it.
you're nuts. You're nuts because like I said the one time to you before, and I just gotta say it again. I don't know how many years past this game came out. Maybe 4. But I had pages and lists of every single weapon and every single thing I could know. And I was going slowly in order to the Colosseum and fighting for weapons to see what I can get. Everything. I wanted to 100% everything, dude. Too bad I don't have those notes anymore, man. But, dude, and that's why I'm saying you're nuts, because it's crazy. It's nuts what you're doing. If you actually end up doing it. I didn't do it. I never actually ended up finishing it all. You know, next thing you... Yeah.
We'll see. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't, but the only thing that I'm worried about is Star Ocean 3. I keep thinking about that game in the back of my mind. I bring it up all the time. It's
You're
just,
nuts. And
that game,
you could
get 300
I know
trophies
you could.
in that
I
game.
know you could.
That's
I know.
that's a crazy game to get.
I know you could. I know you could. I know you could do it.
Anyone
If
that
you
knows the
really
game.
wanted to, I know you could do it.
Man, I don't know, man. It's just, it's a task, man. It's a task for sure. I don't know, man. I'd have to play through the game 3 to 4 times to get it. Minimum 3.
Crazy. Nuts.
And some of the tasks are pretty daunting, but
Yeah.
I don't know, man. not 100% on it yet. I kind of want to be just a Final Fantasy game player now. Just play Final Fantasy games. But I don't know.
Yeah.
We shall see, dog. We shall see.
Right.
Cheers.
You definitely, you picked up something that I wanted to, though. Even before I got a chance to do it. You're fighting the 13 dragons, I think it was 13.
Yep. And the Dragon's Den, too.
Yeah. So, this is something I picked up, too. I have a save state even on the GBA version, but you're doing it before me, and you're ahead, so I want to see you. I want to see you actually be able to do it. That'd be cool. I wouldn't even have to do it if I saw you do it. Like, man. Give me 5 seconds or so, dog. Like
Go
a couple
for
of
it, dog.
seconds.
And I think besides Raiden, well, then Ragnarok are the only 2 Espers I have left to get. And then I think there's 3 dragons still left to kill. One in Kefka's magic, or the magic tower, and then one in and then 2 in Kefka's tower.
Alright, sweet.
And
Sweet.
that'll be all the dragons, and then the Dragon's Den opens. Ooh, Setzer learned. Dang, he learned that quick. Dang, he's starting to max everything. Shit. Everything you don't have learned, dog.
But dude, you know what? Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being somebody who's here, dog. Like, for real, like, I haven't or couldn't be thankful a lot in my life, you know? I'm not even joking you, dog. Like, I've gotten to a point where I'm thankful, and I thank you for being there.
For sure, dude. Any time to be a friend. It's hard to find good friends, man.
Yeah.
I don't really have any friends. I just have work buddies, and I don't know if I really consider them friends. They're my employees, but
That's...
yeah, that and hang out with you guys here, that's pretty much my friend list, you know? So, you know.
You draw them, and I mean, like, I'm the type of guy that will understand you, you know? Like, well, I mean, I'm the type of guy that will put your things where they are, you know, and not bother them, and, you know, try to be a friend to you. Because I know you've got things that you've got to do, you know? And I respect that completely. That's the first thing that is on my mind.
That's cool, man. It's good to hear. I think if you go to AGDQ, it'd be a lot of fun, man.
Yeah.
I hope everyone can go.
It depends. It purely depends. I don't know about this year. It'll be hard. Like, I got my passport, which is good. I recently sort of got it, like maybe a month, a few months even ago. But this year,
I got it just because, man, I like to travel places, so I always like having that around.
like, my relationship is on a bummer right now, to say the least. A little bit. It's on the rocks. Yeah, it's on the rocks for me right now.
No shit, dude.
Yeah, and it's fucking big. It's a big thing for me in my life, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's...
Dude, an engagement
nothing fun.
Is an engagement, man.
Yeah. And that's on the rocks. So I'm kind of like... If I think about it in a way, like... If things go south, I mean, like, that's why I'd want to come to AGDQ 2018, just to meet you, like Phobes goes, Chrissy, Extra's gonna be there, you know. It'll do stuff for me, and I want that more than anything.
Yeah, and it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah. Like I went 2015. It was pretty good, not 100%, but really good. And then I messed up my other AGDQ a little bit, but this one, the next one, I'll have it at, dude. I'll hold it in regards of the highest, man. Just.
Yeah, because it'll be a lot of fun, man. And you'll enjoy it. Sweet.
Yep.
Let's see, you learn Odin. Who else needs Odin? Just the Odin. I apologize, guys, who are watching the stream. This is a very grindy thing to do, and it's gonna get worse when I do dinosaur grinding.
Huh.
Y'all
Why
aren't
the
gonna
specific spot?
because the slagworms give 5 AP a kill, and the cactuars give 10 AP a kill, which I think is the best. So it's the best AP grinding spot in the game.
So you're still trying to learn all the spells with everybody?
Yeah, basically, I mean, not all of them, but just like, at least so everyone learns Odin, because I'm going to switch Odin to Raiden. And, you know, just
Right.
going through the game, I'm hoping I learn the rest of the spells just naturally. It's very natural.
I remember I had every single party member learn all the spells at one point, and I was onto I didn't think too much of getting all the enemies attacks with Gao, but I know I wanted all the things that were in the Colosseum, which is where I ended it, my last try at it.
Yeah, Coliseum can be rough. The Velt, though, yeah, that's a fucking nightmare.
Oh man, I can't believe you. If you do it, if you actually end up doing it, that'll be like, it's like history, dog. I'm not sure if anybody, or how many people have ever done that. You'll be like the first to or something, man.
Well,
For real.
the thing with the Velt is you can manipulate the encounters. So if you can manipulate the encounters, you just got to figure out the ones you don't have yet, the rage that you don't have. And there's a way to manipulate it so you get that encounter to happen, so you can get it. So it's kind of crazy in that aspect, but yeah.
Yeah.
So it won't be like crazy hard to do. It's just gonna be a little bit time consuming. But it's not gonna be like completely random, where it's just like you're fucking grinding for hours and hours just trying to get
That'd be nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got Flare. Brother, what can you learn next? Learn Ace to Go. And this guy, oh man, 3 more cactuars and he'll have that shit work.
But yeah, like you said, man, like you said, just taking it easy and just
Keep it
one
simple,
step
man.
at a time, and
Keep that shit simple.
that's it. Like, keep it simple. Like, yeah, of course. But I mean, if for whatever reason I start seeing things that are starting to happen that haven't happened and they're happening, I'm gonna keep it to myself. But I'm just gonna be like,
I mean, it's cool to mentally prepare yourself for things, you know, like that, like, you know, I do that stuff all the time, like, yeah, I gotta mentally prepare if this life event happens, or, you know, if this happens over here, and, you know, and be as mentally prepared as possible, but at the same time, you're still like, well, you know, it hasn't happened,
Yeah.
I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, yeah. For sure. That's why I'm just gonna keep on hanging. I'm gonna keep on hanging and do what we gotta do.
Yeah. So, you know, try not to worry about the shit that, you know, it's not worth worrying
Yeah.
about. So, I mean, dude, I can... the stuff that I've had to go through the past 3 years, it's been pretty crazy. So, but, man, you learn a lot about yourself in tough situations, man, for sure.
Yeah.
The good and the bad. Man, I'm ready to reap the rewards, man. I'm ready to start.
That is the sickest thing that I could hear. That is the sickest thing for sure. I want that. That's what I want, man.
I'm ready for my bank accounts to fill up, man. Just have, like, go to events and not think about, like, money or anything. And just, like, enjoy it. You know, I don't need to be fucking crazy, you know. I like nice cars, things like that. But other than that, man, travel places, that's it, you know. Enjoy what's in front of you, you know.
Yo, yo.
Oh shit,
Hey,
perfect timing.
what up?
I'm back. I'm almost ready, Texas.
Yeah, just let me know, dude.
It'll be a couple minutes. I'm just taking a bong load and...
I wish I had good people to smoke with. I don't, man. If I was with you, guy, I'd hit something up with you, bro. For sure.
It's Final Fantasy VI for Game Boy Advance. It's number 6 of the series, Glitch, and it's for the Game Boy Advance. 6 Pro. It's the 6 in the franchise, if that's what you're talking about. And also one of my favorites. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm eliminating all the slag worms in the world. Yeah, no worries, man. And just to remove the repetitive music, I've playing some YouTube music in the background, some old school favorite musics, which I'm sure a lot of you people would recognize and enjoy. Hopefully as much as I have too. Nice, he learned that. Oh wait. Oh no, you gotta learn it. DC, what's DC2?
Donkey Kong Country.
Oh, DKC. Yeah, I like DKC too as well. And DKC1. I remember I 100%ed Donkey Kong Country 1, and then I started working on 100% Donkey Kong Country 2, and I never got around to doing that.
Yeah, it's like 101.
Yeah, so like you get like 101% or 102% on Donkey Kong 1.
102, yeah. Yeah, you get 101 on 1 and then 102 on 2, I think.
But the routing for DKC2 is so much more complicated than it looks like than 1. I could be wrong, but and it looks like it takes a lot longer.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not really much of a speedrunner, and when I try doing it, people on my channel are like, dude, You're not speedrunning that, are you? Well, I thought about it.
Sonic join us too? Who's Sonic, man? What's up? Sonic came in, or is he gonna be taking over or something?
Reef's taking over.
Alright.
Reef's gonna be streaming some the most underprivileged game of all times. Quest 64.
Right on.
Oh shit, we got some Final Fantasy VIII music. And I do love me some quests. I do love me some good Final Fantasy music. 8 was, eh. 8 was 8. Let's just say that in the Final Fantasy series.
Yeah.
Some people get really offended when I say bad things about it. I've just got too many critiques of the game.
I don't like it personally. But
I mean, there's a few good traits of it, but I think there's more bads than goods in the game.
that's what I think.
I mean, I played it, I pretty much 100%ed it. Minus one card I couldn't get, which I would probably could get with more farming, but I don't really want to farm a shit ton. I just want everyone to learn Meteor before I get rid of Odin and turn it into Raiden. I think what I'll do is I'll do the Magic Tower.
Right.
Which I'm dreading. Which actually, if I remember, it wasn't too bad.
There's Reef or Reef.
Yeah, I'm almost ready. Boys.
Bye.
Yeah, boy.
I wish I can have a hit or two.
Dude,
You got me jelly.
if you're here with me, I would just give you like handfuls and handfuls of food.
Yeah, I feel like if I were to go
Yeah.
hang out with Reef, I'd be like, dude, let's just fucking smoke it up.
Let's rip. Let's rip. Dude, completely. With such amazing people, being able to rip it,
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be a blast, man.
that would be a blast.
Yeah. I like cooking. Cooking it fun.
Oh, dude, baking is...
Dude, baking it gets you fucked up. Like,
Oh
it's like a whole
my
new
God.
level.
That's the best, for sure.
I've had that quality before, and it's a different feeling for sure.
Okay, let's see. Got that open. I'm pretty much,
Ready to rock and roll?
yeah, just opening up OBS right now. Yeah, I'm good.
Well, guys, I appreciate you watching me. I'm gonna hang out and chat with B-Boy, and Reef's gonna play some Quest 60 Fizzle.
Yeah, boy.
Most underrated game of all times. So I'll stop right here and
It really is one of the most underrated games.
Quest 64, yeah, nice.
Like, I feel like it definitely deserves some of the hate it got, but not to that extreme, because it's what it is it's just it feels unfinished, like everything about it, like every aspect.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
other than that, like if they put more man hours into it and like gave it more of a, like, for instance, most of the things in the world are you can't interact with, like all the stuff in the town. Like you can talk to the people and whatnot. There's like a lot of, it's just for like decoration. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know. And then like I really liked the combat system. I know it's different than most JRPGs. And I felt like that's what made this game likable in my opinion, is it took like bad qualities and like I don't know, it made it so it's turn-based, but at the same time you can move after the enemy attacks or whatever. So like,
Yeah.
I don't know, it's like a good balance. It's not like Final Fantasy was 14 or